Olympus tie 1822. 30 years. The Undertaker. This is the night of the celebration. One of the greatest performers of all time in the history of the WWE. But I will get to that later on after this review. Survivor Series kicks off with a 5-on-5 tag team match. Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. Everything about this match was just stupid. It was so stupid that Seth Rollins said, "Sheamus, will you please give me the bro kick so I can see my fiancée Becky Lynch because she is about to have a baby?" And Sheamus said, "Yes, Seth Rollins, I will give you the bro kick. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins is out of here." Vince McMahon decided to give Monday Night Raw team a clean sweep over Team SmackDown. Vince McMahon. SmackDown is the A show. SmackDown is the better show. SmackDown get better ratings than Monday Night Raw. And you still going to put over your baby? Why, Vince McMahon? SmackDown is led by the Tribal Chief, and you would disrespect the Tribal Chief that put over Raw? Are you kidding me, Vince McMahon? You need to stop it. Raw is not that brand anymore. It's SmackDown time. And I ain't saying SmackDown is the greatest show ever, but it's better than Monday Night Raw, and I get why SmackDown didn't go over. That's why everything about this match was just stupid. The way they put it together, everything was stupid about this match. But a match that wasn't stupid, The New Day versus the Street Profits, Tag Team Champions versus Tag Team Champions. The Street Profits, a team that got over from NXT. You know why? They call personality and charisma. That's why they got over. A lot of teams in NXT cannot get over because all they can do is just do and rank work. These 4 teams put on one hell of a match. To me, this match was better than FTR versus the Young Bucks. Yes, I said that, and I enjoyed that match also, but that match dragged a little bit, and it went on too damn long. This match did not drag, and that was the beauty of it. The New Day, I love the way they worked this match. They kind of act like heels in this match, right? And that made it a lot better. The New Day gave the Street Profits that much needed rub. So glad to see the Street Profits get that victory on the New Day. I would love to see the W unify the tag team championships with the New Day or the Street Profits, because we all know that the W tag team division is just god awful. Sami Zayn versus Bobby Lashley, champion versus champion, U.S. champion versus Intercontinental champion. I didn't care for this match at all. Bobby Lashley got the victory. That's the biggest positive out of this match. But one thing I say, I gotta give credit where credit is due. I'm not a Sami Zayn fan. You know, I made a lot of videos on him. A lot of fans didn't like it. Gave me a lot of dislikes. A lot of dislikes. Probably the most disliked video I ever made here on YouTube. Sami Zayn, he has a character. So, I can appreciate that. I didn't like the old happy-go-lucky guy. I like the snake character. He, you know, do a lot of third things, get victories. So I appreciate that, Sami Zayn. But I will never be a fan of you. But I do give you credit for at least doing something entertaining. Sasha Banks versus Asuka. Champion versus champion. This was a good match. Sasha Banks and Asuka always put on good matches. If this was for a title, I would have been scared. Oh my God, Sasha Banks won the belt. This was not a title. She won the match. And hopefully, best man aside, I'm going to give Sasha Banks a long time run. Like she on that Star Wars show. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the show. But she's a star. You gotta make her look like a star. To me, she's just as good as Lynch and Charlotte. Or you can just say she's better. She is very talented. And this may always lowball her. And I'm tired of her getting lowballed. Hopefully she has a long title run because she really deserves it because she bust her ass since coming to the main roster. Now, people, I said the male match, was stupid. Well, the women decide, let's make it more stupid. Because this match was just bad. There was nothing entertaining about this match at all. Team Raw versus Team SmackDown, we all know the build-up from lineup, going through tables from Nia Jax like 25 times. The match ends at a count-out with Bianca Belair and Nia Jax. So the sole survivor of this match is Lana. Man, really, Vince man, you booked 2 bad matches. And it all comes down to Vince man. And your agents too. But Vince man, at the end of the day, they tell Vince man how they want to piece these matches together. So Vince man, you get all the blame for this crap that went on between these 2 Survivor Series matches. And to me, these were the worst tag team 5-5 matches ever to take place in Survivor Series history. I'm not even lying, people. I ain't lying at all. Now the match I was looking forward to, and hopefully a lot of people were looking forward to. Champion versus champion, the heavyweights. The most important belts in the company. The Tribal Chief Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. This was excellent. 2 heavyweights looked like stars. Like the good old days, people, when they looked like legitimate badasses. This was my favorite match of the night. Reigns, the excellence is becoming a hill. Drew McIntyre doing his best work in the WWE. And these 2 guys just put on a clinic. I was glued to my seat watching this match right here. Jey Uso came out to help Roman Reigns. And Reigns was able to get the submission move on Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre submitted to the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Drew McIntyre looked very strong in defeat. At the end of the day, that really matters. Looking strong in defeat. I would love to see these 2 having a match again. This blew the WrestleMania match out the water. These 2 guys are at their peak, and they knocked it out the ballpark. Grand slam. Can't wait to see what else these 2 are going to do down the line as champions. Survivor Series, it was an okay show. As I mentioned, stupid stuff like Survivor Series tag team matches, but Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, good. Street Profits versus New Day was really good. Sasha Banks, awesome, very good. Now, I want to talk about the most important thing on this video, The Undertaker. The Undertaker, I appreciate you. I grew up watching you from a kid to adult. I watched you in person a couple of times. The entrance is just so amazing to see in person. If you didn't see an Undertaker entrance in person, you missed out big time as a wrestling fan. Paul Bear hologram, that hit me right there, man. Because Paul Bear was the greatest of all time. And a very underrated manager, really think about it. A lot of people talk about him with the likes of Paul Heyman and other greats. The Undertaker's really going. At first, of course, I think it's a work. When the Fiend come out? No, the Fiend didn't come out. It just really sad that a global pandemic messed up everything. If someone told you, someday when Undertaker retire, there gonna be no fans. You're like, get the hell out of here. Well, in 2020, yes, there were no fans, a lot of piped in stuff. I ain't like the piped in stuff. Saw a lot of legends come from ringside. Vince was out there. Man, Taker spoke. It's really done. But we do know that Saudi money always gonna be there. If Vince McMahon try to talk about retirement, hopefully he don't. He don't need to prove anything. He's one of the greatest of all time, one of the greatest characters of all time. You'll never get another Undertaker at all. So I would say, Undertaker, thank you for everything as a wrestling fan. And I will never forget you at all. So, I want y'all to give me your thoughts on Survivor Series and give me your thoughts on The Undertaker retirement. Because this is something that was in the works for a while. And it finally happened. It's different when it finally hits you. He's really done. So, people, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.